Joe Goes Bananas Over Tom, written and illustrated by Adriana Sandifer. Hi there, my name is Joe. I'm a spider monkey and I live in the Western Hemisphere. I have brown and black fur, except on my face, of course, and my tail is longer than my body. I don't have thumbs, so my tail is almost like my fifth hand. It also helps support me when I walk, and helps me stride almost 40 feet from tree to tree. I only weigh about 25 pounds. I guess the bananas I eat make me weigh so much. My favorite bananas come off this tree named Tom. Tom is like my best friend. He produces almost 100 pounds of bananas, and he likes me to eat them. Tom is a vascular plant, so he uses photosynthesis to grow his lovely leaves and bananas. All of this is so lovely because right before a new banana grows, a pretty pink flower blooms. I like swinging through other tall banana trees that can grow anywhere from 16 to 20 feet tall. Plus leaves that are almost 10 feet wide, so I can fit on them perfectly. Here, let me introduce you to Tom so he can tell you more about himself. Hi, I'm Tom. I am Joe's favorite banana tree out here. I don't know if he's told you or not, but I'm a vascular plant and I'm actually not a tree. I know what you're thinking. Then why are you called a banana tree? Well, I'm a herb, but many people who study plants mistake me for a tree because I have a big, tall stalk, but that's okay. I don't mind. But I bet you didn't know that Joe and I are sorted into two different kingdoms. Kingdoms are groups that separate different species of things. I am in the plant kingdom. Joe is in the animal kingdom. Each group is called a kingdom. In all there are 6 kingdoms. The 6 kingdoms are plant, animal, fungi, eubacteria, antibacteria, and protists. Joe is a mammal, a vertebrate. He moves all around and he has 4 hands. I, Tom, am vascular and angiosperm. I can't move and I have no hands. Since I'm in the plant kingdom, why don't I tell you about some other plants that are in this kingdom? I'm an angiosperm, which means that I grow fruits and flowers. Apple trees, pear trees, and cherry trees are also angiosperms. But my friend and I here are in 2 different kingdoms because he's an animal. Yeah, I'm an animal, not a plant. So let me tell you about my kingdom. My kingdom is sorted by vertebrates, invertebrates, and mammals. I'm a vertebrate in the animal kingdom. Some other animals like me are squirrels, raccoons, and humans. Yes, humans are sorted in the animal kingdom because humans are very similar to monkeys, except we have fur all over and 4 hands. Humans have 2 hands and 2 feet. You know, spider monkeys like me have a lot of predators like raptors, jaguars, pumas, ocelots, and very large snakes. That's why we stay in the trees. But we don't have to come down but only 3 times a month to use the restroom. And all the food we need is up here. I eat a lot more than just bananas. I eat all kinds of fruit. I just thought of this, but I bet you wonder what Tom eats. Well, like we both said earlier, he is a vascular plant, which means he has a giant tube to get water from his roots, so he can reproduce and use photosynthesis. In order to use photosynthesis, he would need sunlight to make his own food, and water to keep his roots hydrated so he can drink. Photosynthesis is very important. Without photosynthesis, plants wouldn't be able to eat or get to water. If photosynthesis didn't exist, then trees wouldn't either. And trees give animals and humans oxygen. Without oxygen, then we wouldn't be able to breathe. I am very glad we have photosynthesis. Well, I hope you learned a lot from me and Tom. Hope to see you again sometime.